They're out of the groove. They're out of the groove. And they're off the track. They tow it to the behind the wall, you know, where the guys are to fix things. But we're still under green flag conditions here on lap number 22. We are halfway through this race. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight at Watkins Glen. The 70 gets loose. He almost wrecked. He saves it. Good job there. Matt White saves his Eve truck. But we're rooting for the 37. There in the 7, that is Brian Lovingood, cousin of McLovin, from that good movie you've all seen, whatever the hell it was called. McLovin, McMuffin, McHuntin, whatever they called him. That was funny shit there. That is a racing name. I'm not making fun of it. I'm giving you a compliment. I love it. That is almost good as Rick Ricketts, which I think Rick Ricketts is in the race here tonight. Or he was in earlier. He may not be in anymore. We love Rick Ricketts here at Norgard TV as well. Another great racing name. Rick Ricketts is not in this race. He was in the race previous. Not making fun of these names or great racing names, as we're still under green flag conditions, as we got a battle going on right now for 4th position. McMuffin in the 37. Coming down the back stretch, ready to come through the chute, looking to take over the spot from the Miracle Grow in the number 60. Not going to get it done, but the Tide Ride, the number 40, working on the right rear bumper of the 70. This is your battle for 5th position. The Tide Ride being driven by Mike Ellis. Mike Ellis taking over for Ricky Rudd. Another great racing name right there. He used to drive the Tide Ride. Ellis looking to do Ricky proud. As we're too wide. Oh, the 40 almost dies. Went down pit lane, didn't come down pit lane, then went down pit lane, then stopped. Came down, and he's going to lose a bunch of positions on that. Oh, the Tide Ride to the back of the field. Mr. Beach trying to work his way back up through there. Beach worked his way back up to 6th position after falling back so far. Oh, and we got to wreck the 33 of Zach Morris. Zach Morris waiting for the rest of the field. Gets her turned around. He saw Kelly and he said, whoa, I got to wait. And he waited. But let's go back up front right now to our leader, Belu. Still leads him around at the line. Let's take a look and see the distance. Let's fall back to 2nd place in the 04 of Philip Herbert. Let's see the... Oh, Herbert gets loose. Coming off of turn number 8. Interval between 1st and 2nd position, 13.7 seconds. Oh, and Herbert loses it coming down in at turn 1. He's going to back it up into the wall. No caution flag. That's going to allow the 10 and the 70 to catch back up. Herbert loses it coming down through turn number 1. The 60 way off pace. These guys must be losing their tires. The 37 down on pit road. Brian Lovingood coming down to get some love and service. McMuffin, left side's going on. Right side's going on. And McMuffin will take a punch to the face. Get that tank full of grass. Lovingood still on pit road. Ah, he left. Everybody leaving. Lots of damage to some of these trucks. Unable to finish. There is 1st position of Belu, still out front by a lot. 2nd position of Herbert, running with a race truck. We are on lap 26. There's a lot of the trucks starting to... Oh, we got a race going on right here for 4th. 3rd position right here. There's your race. 70 on the inside of the 10. Coming through the chute. The 70 motors by the 10. Looks like the 10's got a mechanical issue as Beach starts to work his way through there. So everybody's starting to spread out right now. Get into their groove here at Watkins Glen. Thank you all for joining here tonight. We've had such a great race so far. And we're right now on lap 27. 27 of 42. There is the 18 of Belu. They're in first position. Virtually no competition whatsoever at all. There is the 4. The 4. 24 seconds behind. And here is the rest of the field bringing them up right here. Coming through the chute. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there is Zach Morris.
Caution's out.
Oh.
All right, buddy, you had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel?
Easy, guys. Easy, guys. And I think I just caused a caution right there. That was horrible. But there was debris in turn 7. Debris in turn 7. Well, that's what happens here sometimes. You never know. Those guys were really beating and banging, and I saw debris, and Beach gonna have a problem receiving damage on that caution flag right there. But, well, he's gonna have to come down. Let's head back up to Belu. Belu in the 18. Gonna lead him around here. We're on lap 29 of 42. So let's see. We'll take more questions from the viewers right now. Let's get some more questions for the drivers as they pick up the pace car coming up the hill. I'm going to blame the caution on T-Man. He told me to do it. It's all his fault. All right.
Got some hot cocoa at the ready here.
'18 truck, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
My English is it's not okay, I think. I need a translate.
We have a question from Phalis in chat. They want to know if you started with an EOL, do you think you could drive through everybody and get back to the front?
Philippe, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, shit. I think he's French. I can't translate. Beach, help me out.
Oh, I can translate. I can translate.
I just want to know if he started all the way in the back, if he could beat everybody on the field right now. That's a question from chat.
C'est donne à AOL, penses-tu être capable de venir du dernier au premier?
Ah ouais. Ben, on peut l'essayer. Ça, c'est plat.
He said yes, I can try.
Thank you very much. That is a Norgar TV first. The first non-English translation. I appreciate that. Thanks for helping me out.
Merci.
Well, tell the 18 that everybody at Norgar TV said go get him, and good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
You can tell him that in French for me. That'd be great. Thanks.
I typed it for him.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Le monde de notre job disent merci, bonne chance.
Je les remercie.
He says thank you.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Norgar TV first. So, great question. Good it was directed to him, and that was pretty cool. I dig it. He's going to whoop the pants off of everybody else in the field, so while they catch the pace car, you might as well go take a leak, have a piss, go have some sex, eat a sandwich. I don't care what you got to do, but insert commercial right here. We'll be right back. All right, we're all doubled up. We're going to go green flag racing next time by the 18 truck. The 18 truck thought he was in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, and he thought he had to go to the back of the field. He thought he was really getting an EOL penalty. So, way to fuck with the Frenchman. We did it here live on Norgar TV. Quite an interesting race we've had here so far tonight. Caution flag number 3 at Watkins, Glen. 42 laps. We're going here live on Norgar TV. We are on lap number 32 this time by, and we'll be going green, hopefully to the end. Been a great race thus far. The 18 has dominated. There's been just a few lead changes, ladies and gentlemen, but the 18, who was your pole sitter, is motored his way back up there. No, he wasn't your pole sitter. Matt White was your pole sitter in the 70 truck. So the 70 truck looking, where is White right now? White right now is currently scored in 4th. So White looking to get back up there. Bowers scored in first position in the double O. Bowers is going to be leading them down.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green. Bumper humping time again. Coming down into turn number 1. 3 wide, 3 wide. This ain't going to work. And the 18 and the double O, whoa up. And the 04 is going to take over first position down into turn number 1. This may seal the deal for the rest of the race if he can get away from the rest of the crowd of trucks. But he's got the 18 to deal with. The 18 going to try to track him down, but the 04, Philip Herbert, your new leader here tonight, live on Norgar TV Mystery Race at Watkins Glen. Coming through the chute. The 04 gets through there with aces. The 18 working on him, though. Mr. Beach is in trouble. And Mr. Beach is going to take his car down behind the wall. Mr. Beach back behind the wall. That'll probably do it for his race. Not sure what happened, ladies and gentlemen, as all the action unfolding live. The Tide Ride off into the grass. They're going to have to keep going and hope for another caution. Beach. Mangle damage out on the pit road. The 18 truck in second position now. Still working on the back of the 04, coming down up the hill. Yeah, coming down up the hill. That made a lot of sense, Norgar. Down the back stretch, getting ready to come through the chute. The 04 gets through there like a champ, and the 18 as well. 18 picking up time on the 04. Picked up 0.2 of a second through that chute on the 04. Truck still gaining on the 04. The 04 playing their precautionary measures, keeping his truck in between the white lines here as they come down the front stretch. The 04 with another position. He will keep that position there in first. And we got a race going on for third position as we fall back between the 00 and the 70 coming down the back stretch. The 70 on the outside. The chute is going to determine the difference. The 70 got the position, and he is going to overtake the 00. That was your battle for third position right there as the 70 motors by the 00 of Scott Bowers. 70 truck being driven by Matt White. There is the 18, your leader. He's not your leader. He's in second position, still trying to work on the back of the 04. Norgar's been drinking. I'm sorry, it is Black Friday. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys here live on Norgar TV are also having a great time. It's great to see so many new faces here in the chat tonight and so many old faces, even though some of you old faces, you're kind of ugly. I'm just kidding. There is the Tide Ride, the number 40 of Mike Ellis. Ellis right in front of the 27. Yeah, Mazia, see, you knew exactly. Mazia knew I was talking about him, and that's who I was talking about as we see George McCourt there in the 27 working on the Tide Ride of the Downey truck. Taking it wide, coming through turn number 1, getting ready to come up the hill. I'm having a great time here tonight, guys. I'm glad you guys are too. Beach, not so much. Beach is fucked right now. Beach is he's down there eating a hot dog, having some chicken wings, drinking a beer through a straw, because it's time to get drunk down in Mr. Beach's pit box. Mr. Beach with a lot of damage early on in the run after the restart happened. Beach smacked something, and he tried to give the wall a kiss, and she punched him back and kicked him in the nuts. And Beach is still down on pit road. Let's head back up front. The 18 still trying to work on the 04. Of Philip Herbert still out front here tonight at Watkins Glen. We are on lap 36 of 42. Is he going to be able to hold off the 18, which has been so strong all night long? Is he going to be able to hold him off for just a handful more laps? The 04 getting kind of loose coming off all these turns. Loose is fast, some racers say. Coming down into turn 7 and through turn number 8 right here. Getting ready to come down the front stretch. Let's take a look at the telemetry. Herbert coming down the front stretch, hitting the line at 140 miles an hour, down into turn 1 at 150 before he starts braking. Let's take a look at the shock package, shall we? See how much the shocks are moving here on the leader's truck. If we can find the leader again. 04, please, of Philip Herbert. I want you guys to watch his shocks. If we have that shot, we may not have it. Let's see if we have that shot as he comes through the S's. I want you guys to see how much the shocks are moving. And we're not going to get to see it because we don't have that camera angle, ladies and gentlemen, as I flip through like a drunken sailor at a whorehouse. Let's do the rear chase view, or the rear view. This is the gearbox view looking at second place, the 18. The 18 got a little bit of damage, not much, but a little bit of damage on his right front. Coming down the front stretch, hitting the stripe, coming down into turn 1 at 150 miles an hour. Downshift into second gear. Oh, and he gets loose. He gets loose. That's going to allow the 18 to get a position on him. He's right on his bumper now. This is your battle for first position. The 18 is finally there. But the 04 managed to keep him behind him. Lap number 38 of 42. We're going to have a battle to the finish here. The 18 is there. He will not be denied as they come through the chute. 18 looking to get the inside position on him. Can't quite do it. The 04 got a better bite coming off of turn number 5. These drivers racing their hearts out right now. Nothing left on the table. Their foots are to the floor. Battle for second position. Let's go on board with the 18 as he tries to get to the 04 here on lap number 39. Coming up the hill. Turn number 4. Coming down through the chute, the 18. 18 gaining a lot of ground on the 04 right here. 04 getting better bite off. Coming through the long sweeping turn before we get to a straightaway here. The 04 taking it real wide. Coming down the chute, reaching 5th gear right about the white wall here. The rumble strips, there you go. Now shifting down all the way to 2nd. I think he only went down to 3rd there, and that's going to allow him to catch up. He's right on the back bumper of the 04. 04 getting loose, coming off of turn number 8. Hit the stripe this time by 40, lap number 40. 42 to go, and he dives it down deep. Not going to be able to get it done down all the way down to second. Oh, and he slips up the 04 slips up side by side, coming up the hill. We got a battle for first position coming up the hill right now. The 04 trying to hold off the 18, and he does for now. Wow, side-by-side action here tonight. We still got 2 laps to go. Matt White has moved up to 3rd position. Bowers 4th. McCourt 5th. Tide Ride down on pit road for an unscheduled pit stop. But the 04 trying to hold off the 18 here in the late laps running here tonight live on Norgard TV Mystery Race, live from Watkins, Glen. The 04, can he hold on for 2 more laps? The 18 really pushing his buttons right now, right on the back of him, getting ready to come down the front stretch to hit the stripe. 2 laps this time by. The 18 got 2 more circuits to get her done. The 18 takes her wide. Oh, 04 coming up the hill, takes the inside lane. 18 getting loose through the turns. He's got his foot to the floor, ladies and gentlemen. He is not leaving anything out. He has led most of the race tonight, and the 04 looking to take it from him. There's turn number 7. Here comes turn number 8 right here. This is going to set up the straightaway for the last lap here at Watkins Glen, live on Norgard TV, and you guys are seeing a first here. The 04 comes down across the stripe, still in first position with the 18 right on his bumper, coming down into turn number 1. Takes it wide. He's going to be driving with his mirror this whole last lap. Coming out of turn number 2, up the hill through turn number 3 and 4. Coming down the straight chute, down the back stretch. Getting ready to come through the cup configuration chute. The 04, the 18 right there. Just a few more turns to manipulate for the 04 vehicle. Coming down the last straight chute into turn number 7. Turn number 8, here she comes. The 04 still out in front of the 18. Last chance for the 18 as they come down the front stretch. And the 04 gets loose. The 18 goes to the inside. And it's not going to happen. The 04 wins it at the line. The 18 will come in second. 3rd position is going to go to Matt White in the 70. 4th position, the 00 of Scott Bowers. 5th position, George McCourt. 6th position, David Washington. 7th position, Brian Neff in the number 60, who ran up front all night long. Tim Phillips comes home 8th. And in 9th position, the Tide Ride, Mike Ellis. That's all that's going to finish. These guys, what an amazing finish here tonight at Watkins Glen. Philip Herbert in the 04 takes the win. Let's see if we can get a word in with Mr. Herbert. Philip Herbert, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy? Congratulations on winning the Norgar TV Mystery Race. First race at Watkins Glen. How do you feel?
Oh, it feels good. I was holding off Jeff for like 5 laps, so it feels pretty good. I feel confident for the next race.
That 18 truck sure was tough all night long. Were you driving with all of your mirrors there the last 3-4 laps?
Nah, I didn't want to look in my mirrors, or I would have wrecked. It was too fast for me, so I was just looking straight.
Well, it seemed that the 18 was catching you through that little chute there. Once you got around him there off the restart, it was pretty much no looking back for you, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, because I knew if I was looking back, you would have cut me up and I would have been second.
Well, great job. What a great performance. Everybody here live on Norgar TV just said in chat, what a great race. This was amazing to watch. So thank you, winner, and all the drivers for participating, and I hope to see you out at a future mystery race in the future. Thank you so much for participating.
All right, thank you, and take care, buddy.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was an amazing finish to the race. We're gonna
covered. I was like, maybe we'll get into each other, you know.
We'll probably put this one up on YouTube for you guys to view later.
But yeah, good one to everybody.
But looks like we had we're gonna.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. This is actually my first time ever racing this truck and at Watkins Glen, so I was just happy.
We're gonna head on out here tonight. There will not be another mystery race here later. We're gonna call it quits for here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that follow button on the way out. And hope to see you guys soon in a future broadcast. So thanks for hanging out tonight here live on Norgar TV. And what a great race we just saw here at Watkins Glen. And I hope you guys come back for future races. Tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time will be our league race from Pocono. So be sure to join us there. Live happy hour starts at 5 p.m. Race time green flag will be dropping shortly after 6:10. But finishing up here tonight at Watkins Glen, we had 3 cautions for 9 laps, 4 lead changes. Philip Herbert comes home with the win. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon here. Thank you so much for Norgar TV.